Holiday season and parties quickly approaching. More and more people are participating in something called Sober October. Rachel Perrin from Kowalski's is here with us with a perfect fall mocktail to enjoy this month. And you hear it a lot. It's very trendy now. People are drinking less, whatever their reasons might be. Maybe people are just curious. But you guys have lots of options at Kowalski for non-alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, so it's drinks without the consequences, is like we like to call them. So, and a lot of really fun stuff has come in just in time for us getting ready for the holidays. So I thought I'd show a few of those products and maybe use one of them in a recipe that we're going to talk about today. The first one is this one. It's called No Secco. So you know Prosecco, obviously the Italian sparkling wine. So No Secco, very cute, obviously. But the thing I love about this particular product is it's de-alcoholized wine. So this actually starts as wine. It's not a botanical beverage like some of the others that you might see that are made with teas or they're botanicals.
It's actually wine.
Bubbly. It actually starts as wine, so it has the flavor profile of wine and it has the taste of wine, which makes it really nice. So if you want to give that one a sip, this is their Brut. They also have a rosé and a peach Bellini. That's a fun drink. We'll make a little sparkler with that in a bit here, but that's No Secco. Great for holiday entertaining. Other options I have in cans are ready to drink from Mingle and from Recess. So Mingle is a low, it's made with real sugar, but it's actually a low-calorie beverage made with botanicals, tastes like your favorite cocktail flavors. This, again, ready to drink right out of the can. And then also Recess is a similar product, tastes like your favorite cocktail flavors, made with botanicals, but it's made with no artificial sweeteners, and it actually has adaptogens and natural caffeine to give you a little bit of a lift. So that lift you might get with a cocktail, but not the consequences again.
All right.
And then my other favorite thing, this is so novel, is Say So. So these are cocktail sachets. So if you see, this looks a little bit like a tea bag here. It's just got the cocktail ingredients right in it, and typically you can put this into a glass of whiskey or tequila, depending on the product. But otherwise, today you can also just put it right into a glass of water or sparkling water, and you make your cocktail just like that, or your mocktail just like that.
If you say so.
If you say so.
So these are all things that you don't have to build prior to. You can just go to the store, pick them up. Just set it out and forget it.
Set it out and forget it. We're going to make one.
Yeah,
this one's going to combine the flavors of fall. This is going to provide pumpkin and apple together in a sparkly beverage that's got no alcohol in it. It starts with 1 part pumpkin puree. This is not pumpkin pie filling. It's the actual, just like pure pumpkin.
Yeah, not the one with the mix, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No sweetener in there. And we're going to do 2 parts of apple cider. This is our Minnesota grown pure apple cider. And again, about 1 to 2 parts there. And then we're going to flavor it with a couple of fun things. A little bit of cinnamon maple syrup. This is, we also have a bourbon maple syrup that would be really good with this too. Just a little bit of that. And then a little bit of lemon juice to bring some balance. I've shown these before. I love these. We have lemon juice and lime juice in the produce department because this is a lot of lemons in this little jar here. So this is nice for making cocktails and mocktails.
Just
a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of balance again, and some kind of playing with the apple and the pumpkin is a little bit of vanilla extract. That's pure Madagascar vanilla. And then a little bit of pumpkin pie spice, just a dash there. And then what we're gonna do is add a little bit of ice, and I'll have you shake this up. And the important thing about shaking, Ben, is that this cocktail is needing a little bit of dilution, and it needs to get cold. So it's not just about letting it get cold, but it's also about making sure it's diluted. So hold the top on tight, and then just shake away. And
it's always so fun.
Take about 30 seconds or so for you to shake that up, and then you can strain it out just using the cocktail shaker itself, or you can actually use, I have here, I'll let you go ahead.
Here?
Right in there. That's a sugared rim with a little pumpkin pie spice. Beautiful. You can actually do 2 if you want to. That should make enough for 2
This one's not going to be as tall.
That's okay. And then the one little thing to note is if you want something that's a little bit less opaque here, you're going to take out that delicious and healthful fiber in your drink here, but you can use a fine mesh strainer if you prefer to using the cocktail strainer.
A little less of the pumpkin in there.
A little bit less pumpkin, and then we're going to top that with a little bit of that sparkling No Secco to give it that sparkling cocktail, mocktail fun.
Doesn't that just look fancy?
And then top it with a sliced apple, maybe some cinnamon sticks, star anise to kind of play off the pumpkin pie spice, and there you go. Beautiful fall beverage.
Now, tell us about the event that's going on at Kowalski's today.
Yep, so today is our annual signature event. It's my favorite day of the year because I love Kowalski's private label products so much. I'm very passionate about them. So you can come in and try some of the things I've shown today. The syrup's being tried on some stuff, the cider, stuff all around the store is being tried from 11 to 2. All the stores. Should be tons of fun.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
I mean, that's fall in a glass.
It really is good.
Wow.
You don't
That's
need
become-
alcohol. It tastes great.
Yeah, and by the way, you can find this recipe, Rachel's recipe is on care11.com, along with a list of all the NA options that we covered today, which are all available at Kowalski's Market. Rachel, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ben.
Awesome.